really quickly, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a senior at Stateville Hills High School, and this is my 6th discovery. I have a soccer tournament the weekend. I should have had my first discovery, but that's okay. A few quick things about me are that I have been a member of Trinity my entire life, and most of my family are members here too. I'm on the girls' golf and bowling teams at my high school, so I'm really winning high school. Next year I will start studying chemical engineering at Auburn, and Amelia Island is my favorite place in the world. It's where my family goes every summer. Speaking in front of people absolutely terrifies me. I'm kind of sort of fluent adjacent in German, but all that being said, will you guys pray with me? Dear God, I pray that the words that I'm about to speak are yours and not mine, and I pray that you are with us in this place. Amen. All right. As we wrap up this weekend, there are just a few things that I want to talk to you all about. First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about what discovery means to me and why I think it is so important. To me, discovery is a place where I can truly be myself. This weekend gives me the perfect outlet to go extremely close to God while being with all my friends and getting out of my comfort zone. Discovery loves to push people out of their comfort zones, and each year Discovery has pushed me farther and farther out of mine. It has taken me from being an extremely shy middle schooler to being a D group leader for the 4th year this year, and to speaking here in front of you all today. If you asked me in middle school if I thought that I would give one of these huge Discovery talks, I probably would have laughed. But anyways, Discovery is really important to me because of the people here, the bravery it provides me with, and most importantly, how it strengthens my relationship with God. The next thing that I would like to mention is how everybody feels at Discovery. I look forward to Discovery every year because I love the feeling of the Discovery high, and trying my absolute hardest to maintain this feeling. The Discovery high is the feeling you get at these kinds of events. It's the feeling of an all-time closeness to God or a peak in your faith. This is a great feeling, and it's really easy to start to feel this way at Discovery. This weekend comprises of 8 different worship sessions, as well as an unlimited amount of GCC opportunities. But what are we supposed to do after the weekend is over and there aren't a bunch of adults forcing you to pray and make time for God? If I'm being 100% honest, this feeling is incredibly hard to hold on to. And after Discovery, you may be able to hold on to this feeling for a little while. However, over time, the feeling begins to fade, and your life goes back to the way it was before you came here this weekend. Discovery is meant to be used as a jumping-off point or an intro to Jesus. After you leave this place, it is up to you to find ways to continue on your journey with God. The amazing thing about God is that He provides so many different ways to worship and be close to Him. By being involved in Element, setting aside quiet time for just you and God, or by having a Bible study with your friends from school, you can continue to grow in your faith and in your relationship with God. Element is an amazing outlet that provides countless ways to become involved. Element offers fusion small groups, Sunday night worship, the Elementor program, mission trips, Discovery weekends, and many other things too. But if I'm going to tell you a secret, you do not have to be involved in every single one of these things in order to continue to feel close to God. I know I'm definitely not involved in everything, but the truly important thing is that you find what works for you. I've tried a little bit of everything at Element, but what I've found is that fusion and the service over self mission trips are what work for me the most. In addition to helping your relationship with God grow, plugging yourself into some of the many things that Trinity, or any church for that matter, has to offer, you open yourself to relationships to other people too. For me, I've met so many people at Service Over Self. When I went to SOS for the first time 3 summers ago, I met a few girls that I never thought that I would ever hang out with. But by the end of the week, I had grown really close to these girls, and they ended up joining my fusion group, so I hang out with them all the time. When you start to take on Jesus with smaller groups of people, that is where you truly start to grow in your relationship and as a person with God. If I can tell you one thing for sure, it is that without my mom forcing me to show up to fusion for the first time in 6th grade, I would not be where I am with my relationship with God and the church. Coming from a different school than anybody else here made wanting to go to fusion a little bit more difficult, but after the first couple weeks, it was so exciting to go back week after week. I was an extremely shy 6th grader without a ton of friends, but this fusion group gave me people to talk to. I learned that coming from Vestavia instead of Homewood didn't matter, and that I could talk about anything from problems at school to my relationship with God, and this was awesome. These are the same people that made me sign up for my first Discovery in 7th grade, and for the most part, this group has been the same since 6th grade. Of course, people leave and new people join, but today our group is about 4 girls that have made a commitment to each other to be there for one another in our journey with God. These few girls are my accountability partners. These girls help me to be a better person and try my best to be godlike in everything that I do every day. There are plenty of options outside of Trinity stores that can help you grow in your relationship with God as well. One day when I was in middle school, I got invited to be a part of a group of about 15 girls that would get together for a Bible study on Friday afternoons. We named our Bible study Shine because we wanted to shine God's light in our lives and others. Without a doubt, this group has really helped me with that. And this group was started by mom of one of the girls in my grade. And it is a very interesting group of girls. We didn't really have a lot in common. We all were a part of different extracurriculars and were members of different churches. But over time, it didn't matter anymore. We had all grown so close together. And this group has continued from 6th grade all the way up until our senior year. And we will always be there for each other. These two groups of girls are people that push me to a higher standard, and only want the best for me. These two groups of girls are so different and bring so many different things to the table, but they both serve the same purpose in my life. These are the people that are the constants in my life, and as my future leader Nancy said last week, you have to find the people in your life that will always be there to tell you that things are going to be okay. And my Fusion and Shine small groups are those people for me. These people are people that I've made a commitment to, so they're kind of stuck with me. I know that no matter what I do, these people will always love me and have my back. As you leave this Discovery Weekend, I encourage you to find a group like this. It is so nice to have a group of people that you can always count on. It doesn't matter if these people don't go to your church or if it is a big or small group, as long as these people are the people that make you want to be a better person and can continue to help walk through your relationship with Christ. If you can find your people or groups of people, your life will be so much better just by knowing that they will always have your back. Long story short, in order to answer the question, what do I do after I leave Discovery, there are two things that you have to think about. The first thing that you have to think about is who are the people that are surrounding you. You really want to make sure that these are people that are looking out for you and make you want to be a better person. And the second thing is that you have to find what works for you. It is so important that you are able to find a place where you are successfully able to grow in your relationship with Jesus. Will you guys pray with me one more time? Dear God, I thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak here today and for this wonderful weekend that we've all had in Discovery. As we leave this place, I pray that people are able to find their place that allows them to grow closer to you and the people that will help us accomplish this. In your son's name we pray. Amen.